So yeah. Other than that, we have the Hydorator, which is made with dyes and slabs. And if we can see, I think I have one here, just still going. So what you want to do with this is pretty much put it underwater or lava, and it'll convert it. So if we just get rid of the following there, and we go to the Hydorator, you can see that if you place it, when it's placed over water, it acts as a moisturizer, so I might want to change that. And when it places over lava, it turns lava. Okay, so I've got them the wrong way round. Oops. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll just do that instead, because I've done it the wrong way round. And we'll better be able to tell the difference of the actual outcomes. So pretty much the same as the Crucible, not putting it in them or above them. Now, you've got two different ways you can do this. You can do it with water, which will give you access to Cobble to make Mossy, or concrete, or removing the dyes from wool. And then you've also got the option of lava, which removes it. So Mossy back to Cobble, Mossy stone back to stone, and then rotten flesh will convert it to leather. So we'll just try, now that we probably know what we're doing, or at least I am, after working that out, and let's see, I'll go with cobblestone as well, the water one. So rotten flesh there, cobblestone there, and we'll just have to wait, like with the cold Crucible, to see how much. So that's gotten to 2 now, so I'm assuming it might take about the same amount of time. As you can tell, there isn't much more information giving you an idea of the rate, so yeah, unfortunately. Oh no, so that one's already converted quick, and that's converted quick, so it's much quicker than the Crucible. Okay. Hadn't gotten it working until now, so quite quick. I don't think there is also recipe outcomes showing that. Nope, so nothing in REI to determine what things are able to be put into that. You will probably have to rely on the wiki or try and memorize what's available. Other than that, we have a Overkill Sword, which doesn't have a recipe, and I assume that's intentional. And pretty much what it gives you is 1000 damage and still 1.6 attack speed. So if you want something that can easily beat a boss, or a mob that happens to be annoying you, you can use that to remove mobs. We'll actually try this on some mobs to see if it has durability. Oops, and that wasn't supposed to happen. And it still does, so it's not unbreakable, but it has diamond equivalent durability. So an overpowered diamond sword is basically what this is for. But it also isn't finished yet, so maybe it might be that it gets certain other abilities, maybe it might be tweaked a bit, but for the moment this is what's available from it. And we'll just change our difficulty back, and finally we have some metal specific seeds. So this will probably be beneficial for TechReborn if you have it installed, and they'll probably work the same as the seeds here. So we'll just try them out and see what happens, as well as see their actual growth patterns as well. And we'll get a hoe to till the land here. Let's make enough space, and we'll see. So copper, made with copper ingots, not dust or nuggets. And we'll see, similar, and it gives you a ingot. It doesn't give you a dust or nugget, since it's only one tier of them, and it makes more sense due to requiring ingots in the making of them. And obviously you can break these as well as just right click to harvest them. And obviously a chance of seeds every so often. Other than that, I'm pretty sure there is a config, which we'll check if I can find it. Where did it go? Maybe I missing something. Here we go. So there's a few more than usual. So we'll just go over these real quick. So you've got your main config, which allows you to enable or disable specific things. So if you want extended resource plan support, you can tweak that, whilst the rest are obviously enabled in the game. If you don't want to use them, you can disable them, no problem. Other than that, there is the ability to enable or remove heat sources. This is to do with the Crucible, obviously. So like on the wiki, how it showed what was available from torches to fire, you can determine which one is better than one another with particular number changes, or just add in more, I assume, just by going Minecraft / in this case, colon, and then some other type of heat source, possibly maybe counting a redstone torch. And then putting that to, if I can spell that, to say 4 or 5 or something. So you can enable that. And finally, you have the ability to set the recipes for the Hydorator. So, obviously, you want to set whether it's the block below, requiring lava or water. It's an item stack, and this is going to be particularly Mossy Cobblestone, and the time it'll take to convert it, which is obviously 200 ticks, I'm pretty sure, not seconds, and the outcome will be cobblestone, and it's basically just repeated throughout. Obviously, if you wanted, you could just shift these along, so it makes it easy to tell what each recipe is when inputting them, and it should still work. It shouldn't technically change things too much, I'd guess, by making it easier to tell with each line, if you wanted to. Which we'll actually test, because I haven't had that problem in the past with other mods, so we'll see if that also works. And just the final 2, and there we go. Unless I probably shouldn't have done that because of the way I presented the commas. Either way, so we'll just reload. We'll do weather, and we'll see if that is the case. So we'll do Cobble above there. We'll do Mossy Cobble. It's infected. It's Mossy above there. We'll see what happens. And it should take still the same amount of time to convert it. And while that's going, we'll check the Crucible, and it's now gotten the lava. So after that much time, it has done it. We've got now our cobblestone and our mossy cobblestone. So it hasn't actually changed anything by changing the config in that format. Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.